Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. My name is Karina, and I'm coming to you from the Pacific Northwest. I'm walking out to the barn to feed the horses. It is 7:40. No, it's not that late. It's after 7 though. Starting to get light out, which is really nice. It is December 23rd. So day 23 of Vlogmas. Need to make a quick stop at the garbage can here. So the festivities are really starting to begin. We're hosting dinner tonight with some family and a friend. So we kind of got to get going today. And we're going to go see the lights of Christmas at Warm Beach, which is really lovely. We were supposed to spend some time with family last night, but Randy didn't feel good. Part of it is his ribs hurt from the car accident that he was in on early Monday morning. And, I forgot to stop and show you the creek. There it is, a little bit fuller. That's the outflow. This is upstream. Here's the house. So anyway, it was just a really stressful week, and he just really didn't feel good. So we are going to see them Christmas morning. So that seemed like the best way to handle yesterday, and just get some rest and be prepared for the next couple of days, which will be really busy. It's really nice that it's not raining today. Oh, there's Odin. He's like, where's my breakfast? You were so late. I know, I am. Because yesterday, the day after, oh, Bragi's right there too. He's just hard to see because he's dark brown. Anyway, yesterday, the day following solstice, was really dark because it rained most of the day, but it cleared out in the evening and the moon came out and it was absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to feed the horses and I'll talk to you later. Thought I'd show you what it looks like in the daylight, since it seems like every time I come out here it's dark. It's really quite pretty. I'm walking between the house and the barn. So here's the creek. That's the downstream side with a big pond that goes dry in the summer. Fish do swim up here, so I'm kind of expecting the conservation district or the county to come up and evaluate our culvert here, just to make sure that we're not blocking fish passage. And here's the upstream side of the house up there. And here's the barn. I'll take you out to the pasture here in a few minutes. I am dumping our wood ash out onto the pasture because it's a really nice way to use it instead of lime to improve the soil. So let's see where the boys are. Oh, there they are. Soaking up some sun. I'm gonna let them out in the what is now a winter sacrifice area. Hi, boys. Yeah, you guys are awfully cute. Well, this is the burn pile that we'll get to eventually. I'm also going to put the boys hay that they haven't eaten yet. All right. Hello. Hi, cutie. Hi, guys. Put that out in the round pen because I think they get tired of eating in the stall. They have high expectations that we're going to do something. Yeah. I don't mind that he's curious. I'm not going to reward him for that because I didn't ask him to touch it, but I do appreciate curiosity. All right, boys, we'll go get your lunch. Okay, so this is back part of the pasture facing west and south at the neighbors. Bragi would really like me to let him in here because there is some green grass, but there's not much. The view back to the barn. And then this is north and west. So typically they have this in the summertime. You can see this really big old stump. A bunch of cedars back here. It's really quite beautiful back here. Our property keeps going back quite a ways. We have almost 8 acres total. And this section here, the horses did not have access to. So it looks a little bit greener. And this is where I'm gonna dump the ashes because there's quite a bit of buttercup, which prefers acidic soils. And I would like to raise the pH so it's less acidic. Ooh, look at that eagle. Oh my goodness. Hello. I heard it earlier. But wow, that was pretty cool. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay, wildlife sighting for the day. Hi everyone. I was going to say good afternoon, but it's not really afternoon yet. Welcome to the knitting portion of my podcast for day 23 of Vlogmas. I was just out in the pasture, which you will have seen that video, and hopefully I caught some of the eagle flying overhead because that was pretty cool. I'm a little warm right now. I had to put up some fencing because the horses were chewing on an alder tree, which I don't love that. I don't think it's poisonous, but I don't want to find out. And I don't want them to get like a blockage colic or something like that. They have hay in their stalls. Why? Why? I don't know. They can't tell me or won't tell me. And it's sunny out. You can see, so it's not particularly warm, but it's sunny, and just working, I got kind of warm. So my shirt that I'm wearing is New Moon Goat Farms. A friend of mine that I ride with runs that nonprofit. She started a goat rescue 15 or 20 years ago. I've only known her for about maybe 5 years now, and I'm just a big fan of what she does. I will try to remember to put that link in the show notes. I did not remember to put a link to the Skagit Valley Food Co-op, which I think I said I was going to, in yesterday's show notes. I'll try to remember to do that. I need to Zoom with my mom and my sister here in about 20 minutes, and also continue to get ready for tonight's festivities. So looking forward to that. It's, having a sunshiny day really helps. What do I have on my list? What do I keep fiddling with? This is a stocking that I made out of scrap yarn last year. This was the Advent knit along by the Bakery Bears. I did not block it, so there's just like some flunkiness that goes along with it. But this is a stocking I made for my dad and his wife. I made another one for my mom and her husband. So out of different colors. I think theirs is more white. But let me just take you on a tour of this. So it started here with this ribbing, this kind of, and the theme was Scrooge, or Christmas Carol. So it started here. This is the first time I ever did a Latvian braid. And then this might be like snow falling or something like that. And then I think these were like cathedral windows. here. And then this section, I think, was like maybe light reflecting on the river. And then this was a slip stitch part, and this was bricks. And more color work section. The heel, which I don't love this heel, but it's, you know, it's fine for a stocking. I wouldn't never make one. I think this is a butterfly heel, and I'm not very good at it. The next one I did was better. And then this was a slip stitch section. And then this was kind of a neat little textured pattern. And then more Latvian braid and the toe. So, so I'm going to stuff this full of presents for my dad and his wife and give that to them. And then they typically give it back to me over Christmas for storage and restuffing. So on that note, let me show you the works in progress that I have going on. I have made quite a lot of progress on the Arne and Carlos stocking. This one is a toe up design. So, and this is just a short row heel, which I actually like better. That was pretty easy. So it started at the toe, have this section, the Danish hearts, this green section, and then I'm on this white. So let me get the needle out so that you can see it. So, and this is a lengthy red and white pattern. I think I am on day 10 now, and I got all the heel done, and so the heel was 8 and 9, this is 10, this is 11, and I'm on day 12. So I made a significant amount of progress yesterday. Don't think I'm gonna have that kind of luxury today, possibly tomorrow, but I do hope to go for a ride because we don't have any family festivities planned for tomorrow. So I'm using Chow-Gu red lace, needle size US 4, and the little Christmas ornament stitch marker. Whoops, the needle is precisely in the wrong position. There we go. And the yarn is Rowan, red, green, and white. Rowan Norwegian wool in a bag made by my mom. Speaking of bags made by my mom, this is another very simple bag, simpler than the other one. This one looks like it's just 2 pieces of fabric sewn together. So nice purple lining to go with this purple fabric. And this is the shawl that the Advent shawl that's from Tellybeans Knits. So I've made some progress on that. I think I was on this pink color, or maybe I was on this one. This was a Rowan mini, and this is another Rowan mini. And my theme is kind of pinks. So I'm not particularly worried about finishing this during Advent, because it'll be a summer type shawl. And I am using this color out of the Polka Dot Creek Advent Bouquet, which is this. And I won't be using all of these colors. There's some in here that I definitely won't be using for this shawl. And maybe there's quite a few colors that I could use though, so we'll see. I still have some Rowan minis in here I could use. So, and this is a 25 part shawl. I am on day 9. So this will be done well after Christmas. The other project I am working on is a winter themed scarf. This bag was not made by my mom. It came, I think some clothes or something came in that. So this is by Pacific Knits Co., a designer here in Seattle area, and and it has all these winter motifs. So it has the reindeer, the snowman, it's kind of mountain, and then I can't remember what this section is going to be. I am using 1 skein of undyed yarn from Polka Dot Creek, and I am using some leftover yarn. I believe this is Freckled Whimsey Dumbledore's Army as the main contrast color. I have other scraps in here that I will use when I run out of that, but I thought I really like the way the self-striping yarn is panning out on this scarf and this motif, all these motifs. So I am hoping to make a shawl or a poncho or something like that out of those kind of motifs. So I will use a Tellybeans knits pattern for that, and just a shawl pattern. It's kind of a cowl shawl, and I'll just make it longer so that it ends up being more like a poncho. It goes over my shoulders. So that is what I have for the knitting content for today. I think I'm going to post this soon, and maybe take some footage from dinner tonight and hopefully the lights, and put that on tomorrow's video. So have a great day, and happy Vlogmas Day 23.